I think we can all agree that everybody has different opinions when it comes to how takes play in Blitz. For example, the Progetto 65. I really like the take. I don't love the gun, but I like the auto-reloading aspect. I like the way the DPM works. The mobility is great. Its armor is troll. I think the Progetto overall is a really fun vehicle to play. However, my friend Batchat Begins absolutely hates the Progetto because he hates the accuracy of the vehicle and feels that a medium take should have much better accuracy. For that kind of context, everybody can have their own opinions, whether they're good or bad players or whatnot, when it comes to how a take plays. However, I think the majority of the Blitz community will agree that the TVP 5051 is probably the most toxic take that Blitz has ever had in the battlefield. This tank has the ability to deal 1240 damage in 4.5 seconds. You can aim faster than a 183 and deal all of a 183's Hesh shell faster than it can aim in. Also, you have mobility going 60 kilometers per hour, a power to weight that makes you just as mobile as the majority of light tanks. You've got accuracy with this tank, and you've got gun depression. The TVP is flat out stupid. And just to show how stupid this vehicle is, this was at one point one of the least popular tier 10s in the game. In fact, I have a few videos explaining why people should grind down this line and explaining why it is such an unpopular vehicle and how you can do very well in it. And then Wargaming buffed its 2-second intro clip, which was already very good, to a 1.5, which absolutely made the tank busted. And now, this is the second most played tier 10 in the battlefield. It went from one of the least played tier 10s to the second most played. Think about that jump in players. Almost every battle you play in tier 10, for example, the enemy team, has a TVP. It is almost guaranteed you're going to fight a TVP on any battle you play. That is how popular it is. And the unfortunate thing about this tank is that it completely ruins the fun of everybody around you. Not only do TVPs take a lot of the damage you try to deal, because half the time you'll shoot at a medium once and then a TVP will just go, and then take all of the hit points remaining. But as well, the TVP is toxic towards enemy players just because I mean, you make one mistake, you poke, you show your track wheel or something, and boom, a TVP clips you for 1240. This tank has the ability to play like a monkey and just YOLO and deal 1200 damage, even if you're gonna die. I don't know. Personally, I just think this tank is, it's stupid. That's really the best way to describe it. For example, there's a Conqueror here who's, driving like a poob, but that's 900 damage. I mean, think about that. We just did 900 hit points of damage to that Conqueror. I mean, that was such a short amount of time. And in 10 more seconds, we'll have another 3-4 shells ready. But that's just how the TVP is. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, oh, I don't want to be shot by this guy. There you go. Nice. What the heck is shooting at me? Well, I guess we're going to find out a lot. But let's see if we can get some more damage out. There's one, and unfortunately it missed. I will say the on-movement dispersion of this tank is not incredibly good. But I should also remind you that we are already up to 1500 damage this battle, just from that short experience so far. In 10 more seconds, we are going to have another clip ready to rumble. 6, 5, 4, 3, a 2, a 1, and we've got our clip ready. Enemy TVP might jump down, or we can just get 1, a 2, a 3. There you go. 1,090 hit points into that Leopard. Plus the TVP poke, because he probably thought I was out of shells, and we managed to get a shell into the TVP. Just with that, we're up to 2,900 damage. 2,900! Did I expel any effort into this battle? No. Did I deserve 2,900 damage? No. I just... there's not many vehicles that I try to get people to convince Wargaming to nerf, but I would actually say that this is a tank that needs Wargaming's attention on how completely overpowered it is. I mean, I really can't name another vehicle that has the ability to do what this tank can. Okay, well that was a lame roll, but there you go. 2 shells into that player, and then we get 1 shell into these 6, 2 shells into these 6, 710 hit points of damage, and now I'm just going to make my way over here. E6 also has a damaged Amarak, so I can just kind of ignore him and make my way up this hill. There you go. That was pretty easy. The grill is off to the side, and I'm hoping that my Jagdtiger kind of deals with that guy. So I'm going to let that E6 and Jagdtiger fight. I would expect him to be able to win that. And let's see. There's an E100. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and 4.5. 1,193 hit points. We have dealt 5,100 damage in this game. 5,100 damage. In a battle that lasted, I don't know, 5 seconds? I mean... It's just a stupid tank. There's really no other way to word it. Hello, E6. How are you doing, good sir? How are you doing? Well, you're not going to be doing in a very long amount of time. There you go. That was a pretty easy victory, I'd say. If I was in an E50M, if I was in a Leopard 1, if I was in any other medium, that would have been a lot harder to do, because I would not have been able to get out the damage I was doing. But there you go. 5,379 damage. And we didn't even ace it. Alright, let's do one more battle into TVP and see how it works out again. I don't understand why this vehicle has not been nerfed yet by Wargaming. Wargaming stated that they're not going to be nerfing any tanks till like the end of this year. I'm not joking. Wargaming apparently said, and that was in one of the Q&As, that they are not nerfing any tanks until the end of the year. Which means that the TVP is not going to be getting a change, from what my knowledge is, until the end of the year. Which is, yeah, a solid 9 months away. Ooh, that sounds fun. Oh well. Second battle. Would you look at that? Another TVP on the enemy lineup. But let's see what we can do here. And the only reason I'm really making a video complaining about this tank is because everybody uses it. Every single player plays this tank. And every single player understands why it is so completely overpowered and why it kind of destroys the fun of the game for a lot of people. You know, you drive a heavy tank and boom, you lose half your health to something you couldn't really do anything about. It's just unfortunate like that, but oh well. Let's see, we got the enemy TVP. There's 1 shell, 2 shells, 3 shells, and 4 shells. There you go. Full health. Full health TVP we just killed. Now, to be fair, that guy didn't understand how to play the tank. But think about that. I just full health a tier 10. Full health. That is insane. We got the IS-7 off to the side. I mean, this is not looking good for my team right now. If I'm going to be completely honest, this is looking very, very bad. But I'm still going to try my best here. Let's get 1 bounce. Where's 1 pen? There's a bounce. There's a pen. Oh boy, let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through. Ooh! Okay, okay. We're good. Woof! That was scary. I don't know how he didn't lose much health there, but we're fine. Okay, well, let's keep on going. We got 6 more seconds left and we'll have our clip ready again. We've already dealt a pretty fair amount of damage, if I'm not mistaken. I could have gone for that E6 there, but I'm going to flank, because I can. So why not, right? I don't see anybody back here. Do have to be cautious about that, but you can see the fantastic mobility on this vehicle. We're able to just easily get to the side of our opponents. There's 1 shell. Oh, that one didn't pen, but that's all good. We'll just reload our clip again. All right, 20 more seconds. Now, we know where the E4 was going, so I don't want to put myself in a point of compromise where that E4 can pen me. There's the T30 as well, so I'm just going to reload. I think that's the smartest decision, and let's just wait a little bit longer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's see. We got the T30 off to the side. There he is. Hopefully I'm not spotted by him, which I am, actually. Interesting. Okay, well, if that's the case... Oh, there's 1 shell... There's a shell. There's a shell. There's a shell. 895 hit points. He poked me. I mean, congrats. You shot me. But again, people just don't understand what this tank is capable of doing. But it's stupid. It really is. Alright, well, let's reload. We got a little bit longer. Oh, I thought that T-30 was going to shoot me. I was really, really worried about that. Unfortunately, it looks like it didn't matter all too much. E6 is pushing me, and we are going to lose this. Let's be honest. My team was not the greatest, but even with a not-so-good team, this is still a very, very easy farm on damage here. Let's keep on going. I don't want to be shot by that guy. Let's go all the way over here. Let's see if we can get some damage into somebody. There you go. T92A1. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And, oh, we couldn't get the last one out. That's fine. We'll just get a shell into the grill. I mean, 5,000 damage. We did 5,000 damage 2 games in a row, and we could have done close to 8,000 damage if my team didn't suck this battle. Let's be honest. I mean, it's a stupid tank. There's nothing else to say. The TVP right now is the most overpowered tier 10 for anybody to really drive. Whether you're a player that fully understands how to play it or doesn't fully understand how to play it. The fact that I was able to deal 5,000 damage in that short of a battle in a team that fell apart that quickly showcases really everything I needed to say about the tank. Yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is a vehicle that I personally don't even enjoy driving because of how overpowered it is. I don't think it's fun for the enemy to lose 1,200 health. I don't find it fun to fight this tank on the battlefield. I don't play it because I don't want to. I'd rather fight multiple 183s than this tank, because the 183, it's one and done, you know? But usually when the 183 shoots you, it gets massively and severely punished for it. That's the whole downside. The 183 trades everything just so it can deal damage. This tank doesn't trade anything. It has mobility. It has okay DPM. It's got everything. The only downside of this vehicle is the poor penetration, sitting at 320 or 319 millimeters. That is it. That is the only downside this vehicle carries. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.